Hey guys, Eric here for OCR Nation, still at WARX, and this one is a big one. As you can see behind me, this is one huge obstacle. It has 8 sections, and if you fail on one of them, well, in the competitive wave, you just need to start all the way over. I think on the open wave, you just start where you are, but in the open wave, if you fail at any portion of it, you need to start over again. It's a 80 feet long, I think, going uphill. So I'm gonna go through the different section together. I'm gonna introduce the obstacle in French because I don't want to go through this walking uphill 2 times. Cet obstacle-là s'appelle l'Eliminator. Comme vous voyez, c'est un obstacle qui est très long, qui a 8 sections, 80 pieds de long environ. Et en compétitif, si vous échouez à une des sections, vous devez, n'importe laquelle, vous devez recommencer complètement au début. En open, on vous donne un peu plus, évidemment, de flexibilité. So, let's go over each section of this monster here. So, first section. Well, this thing might be like, I don't know if they count it as 2 sections. Well, I count it as 2. So, first section is ropes. There's 4 ropes with nuts, especially the last one. They have a couple nuts to allow you to get up that rope and reach the second section with our T-handles. So there's 2 T-handles you can see here, and then there's that handle right here that is much lower than the other one, at least a foot lower, hanging with straps. So you're not allowed obviously to grab the top, only need to use the handles there. So that gentleman can get a break there. First 2 sections completed. Third section is a ladder, kind of thing like you see in the fair. A ladder that if you try to go on top, it will mostly tip over. So the way to do this thing is to wrap your legs at the beginning of the rope there and flip it over by yourself and go under the ropes with your feet and hands holding on the bar. So that's third section, and then when you get out of the third section, you stand on that blue bar right here. Next one. That log right here. As you can see, there's different type of handles. Handles, bars going like wrapping around the log. There's T-bars as well that are screwed on this thing. And the thing with this is, once you grab something, this will roll on you. So the goal obviously is to start from one end, make it to the other. So from that end, coming out of the ladder and going all the way to the end. Again, there's another blue bar there that you can put your feet on after you cross that thing. Not necessarily an easy one. The handles are placed kind of in a weird way, so, and when you grab one, it rolls on you, so you'll need to take your time and make sure you have a good grip on it. Next section, poles. 2 straight poles. Basically, you have to hang on these with your hands and feet, switching to the next one, and landing on those blue poles at the end, right here. Next one, from the blue bars. So from the blue bars that are here, you need to jump to that wall right over here. Normally your feet will probably land on that bar on the bottom, but you need to grab the top of the wall with your hands. So that's a jump. Then those bombs again. So from there, you need to step on top of the wall, grab that bar there, and make your way across. So you can, go with your hands side to side. It's going uphill. You can put your feet there as well. They allowed that this morning. And then from there, there's a balance beam, which is the last portion of the obstacle. And as if it wasn't enough, if I make my way around here to show you, like, those 2 poles are not aligned with the beam. So when you get out of the pole, well, you need to use a little balance to get on that balance beam. So 8-step obstacle, huge one. It's called the Eliminator for a reason. It is somewhere around, well, today at least, it was somewhere around kilometer 6 out of 10. Well, today was a 12K course instead of a 10 one, so it was roughly halfway course. So huge obstacle. Fun one, tough one, but you don't see that kind of thing really often in obstacle course races. So different stage, different type of grip that you need to work with. I really like that one. They're blowing bombs, they're going up with side by side, so really feel like in a war zone here. So a bit of word for my French folks once these guys goes away. Donc première section, comme vous avez vu, des cordes avec des nœuds. La dernière corde qui a plusieurs nœuds pour être capable d'atteindre les poignées dans la deuxième section. La deuxième section, c'est comme vous avez vu, c'est des petites poignées, des T-bars, avec une qui est un peu plus bas. La section de l'échelle qui est là ensuite, c'est l'échelle comme dans les foires là, qui va pivoter. Donc le truc, c'est vraiment de s'accrocher une jambe direct en partant, puis le flipper en partant, puis aller par en dessous. C'est pas son rendez-vous, comme la fille qui est en train de faire là. Tirer après avec les jambes et les bras par en dessous pour se rendre jusqu'au poteau. Ensuite de ça, la section avec les beams qui roulent, c'est différentes poignées qui à chaque fois, quand vous en avez prendre une, évidemment c'est un bio long qui va rouler sur vous. Il y a des poignées là, qui sont curvées, il y a des tiers ça se fait, ça a l'air pire que c'est honnêtement. Ensuite de ça, la section avec les deux poteaux. Ça ici, il faut vraiment sauter, donc il faut entre chaque section, toujours un petit poteau bleu là, sur lequel vous pouvez vous appuyer. Donc, même chose ici, là, comme vous voyez, la personne a transféré d'un poteau à l'autre. C'est vraiment la façon de le faire. Puis d'aller rejoindre les deux poteaux qui sont là. Par la suite, on passe des deux poteaux qui sont là, puis on saute sur le mur. En aucun temps, vos pieds ne doivent toucher le sol. Si c'est le cas, c'est considéré comme un échec et vous devez recommencer l'obstacle à la fin. Comme vous avez vu, la dernière section ici avec la pôle, là, à partir du début du mur, embarquer sur la pôle. Soit vous le faites seulement avec les mains ou vous pouvez utiliser les pieds comme ça. Puis à la fin, ben, le balance beam pour terminer l'obstacle. Donc, gros obstacle, challengeant, qui est environ au milieu de parcours aujourd'hui du moins. C'est la version 2024. Évidemment, ils ont eu plusieurs versions de cet obstacle-là. Mais vous pouvez aller voir là, sur les réseaux sociaux de WARX pour voir les autres versions. This is the 2024 version. Obviously, they changed this thing over the years. If you're looking at the WARX social media on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, you can see the different version, the different changes that this obstacle had over years. But pretty cool one. Obviously, challenging and can definitely change the course of the race. So that's it for this one. We'll move to the next one. See you later.